Kai, South Africans, wow, like you remember how you guys used to drag Nigeria? Every comment section you go to, South Africans will say Nigerians are the ones bringing drugs. Chai, South Africa, Saudi, how are you guys doing? Oh my goodness gracious. South Africans are very funny. They said Nigerians are the ones spoiling their children, Nigerians are the ones bringing drugs into their country, Nigerians are the ones making their children not to concentrate in school, Nigerians are the ones they don't have good water, Nigerians are the reason they don't even go to toilet, Nigerians are the reason they don't eat, Nigerians are the reason they don't breathe natural air, Nigerians are the reason they cannot even go to toilet. Nigerians are the reason. Nigerians are the reason for everything. Hey, my God. Hey. So, I was just passing on YouTube and I saw a video where the content creator who used to give South Africans those bars was analyzing that in a South African girl age 21 was caught in Brazil. She wasn't caught in Nigeria. She wasn't caught in South Africa. She was caught in Brazil. You know, normally they will say South African girls are hardworking, their women are more hardworking like their men. And you know they are men. I feel maybe they don't have the mind to do this kind of thing. You said Nigerians are the ones doing, powder in your country. But all of a sudden, you guys are the ones that are being caught. The other day, about a week ago, they caught one other woman, still a South African woman, carrying powder. And some people say, no, maybe some South Africans said it's not possible that the lady might be a Nigerian or maybe she's dating a Nigerian. The Nigerian now gave her the powder. So now this 21-year-old girl is supposed to be in the university, or even if she had graduated, let's assume she graduated at 21. So she's 21 years old. Because even in Nigeria, we have graduate of 20 years, 21. So let's assume, even if she's a graduate and she has gone to school and she is no longer in school, is it okay for a child? I called her a child. She's up to marriageable age. Is it okay for a 21-year-old girl to be carrying illicit powder? I don't know if you understand. Because, like, the rate at which this powder thing is done in South Africa is alarming. Like, their women carry it with reckless abandon. Somebody was arguing the other day, say, you think South African men carry powder? Meet their women. Their women carry it. They carry it like on the go, and they are not even afraid. There are some kind of things a woman should not be attached to doing or caught doing. There are things a woman should not be said or heard. Nobody should hear that a woman was caught doing those kind of things. There are things like to say armed robbery. You hear the woman is an armed robber. How will you feel? And that is why in those days you see men, when they saw that women are being taken care of, or men listen to women a lot. When they want to rob, they'll send a woman into the house or make her to form pregnant and say she's pregnant so that the people can open the door for her, or make a woman to look pregnant and stand by the road. You understand? And there's one of my uncles that used to say he can never pick somebody he doesn't know on the road, whether it be a woman, except a pregnant woman. But now, because of the invent of using pregnant women to rob people, that my uncle has retraced his steps. He has, because how can you say the Nigerians are the cause of everything? Okay, I'm sure maybe for the 21 years old she was born, Nigerians are the ones that were keeping her in a room and teaching her, you have to do powder. And when she grew up, she all of a sudden developed. Her parents did not play any part to Nigerians told her you have to do powder, and she indeed did powder. And now that's why she's selling powder. See, let us call a spade a spade. I tell you people for free. Most times when I do videos on this channel about you guys, I tell you this. Make it make sense by looking for your how they call it, making your government hold them accountable for whatever happens in South Africa. Stop coming for Nigerians. They are not your problem. Nigerians are not your problem. I've been on this Ajim's page, his channel, watching videos. I'm like, hey, the level of hatred is something else. Like, you guys should calm down. We are not your problem. Calm all the way down. There's no country that is perfect. There is no country on this planet that is perfect. Like we always say, in Nigeria, we have bad people, we have good people. But will we say, oh, will we now generalize the whole South Africa are bad? Because that's what you people do. You exonerate yourself and say it is Nigerians that are doing every bad thing happening in South Africa. South Africans have not done anything bad. The Lucy Kisiki attack, 17 people were unalived. Nobody came out to say, oh, it's a Nigerian or it's even a foreigner. Everything happened in your country, in Lusikisiki community, and they were all done and perpetrated by South Africans. Until now, nobody has been caught. And they say this is not the first time it's happening. This is not even the second time. So it's high time they did the right thing. Leave Nigerians alone. I blame Nigerians who are still in South Africa, because after what happened in 2018, 2019, they are still there. It's shocking. It's traumatic. You understand? For them to still be there. You all say, oh, you are not xenophobic. We should not say you have xenophobic and all that. But your actions are screaming xenophobia. Your actions are screaming xenophobia. And that is why each time I remember that I have a relation or a relative who has a child in South Africa, it kind of pains me, because you guys, before I started knowing how South Africans don't like Nigerians, I used to like support them. When something happened, I'm like, they should leave South Africans alone. They should have banned. Maybe it's a few of them that are saying this. But when I started content creating and I watched several videos, I'm like, what? What is going on? What's going on in South Africa? Like, is that how much you will not like somebody? Because I don't want to use words that will make YouTube angry. You don't like somebody, and then you would, so every country you see that is black skin, that is not South Africa, you say they are Nigerians. You have given Nigerians so many people that they don't even know about. Is it not a shame? So now your 21-year-old woman or girl or not even a man was caught in Brazil. If it was in South Africa, now they'll say, hey, it's a South African. The person carry fake passport. I'm sure this passport that the way the girl speaks is not Nigerian. No. I hope people will not say, oh, it is a Nigerian that trained her. Nigerians are the ones that, because the last one they caught, they say it was Nigerians that gave the person the powder to go and sell. You people are so innocent. You've not done anything bad, yet you have the highest rate of single mothers in your country, because whenever you people are with your women, you disrespect them. They will have to move. Now they are waiting there for foreigners to come and carry them, and that is why you see your women, no matter if they have been married 3 times, they still look for Nigerian men. If Nigerian men were not good, would they look for them? If Nigerian men were not that good, would they look for them? The powder that Nigerians are selling in that your country, who are they using it to take care of? Your women. They are using it to take care of your women. So before you come for us and begin to say all the things you are saying, just know that South Africa, you're not going to get this one. You're not getting out of this one. Your girls are doing powder more than the men. So South Africans cannot blame Nigerians for this one. It's not possible. No South Africa will blame Nigeria for this one. South Africans, you cannot blame Nigerians for this one. This particular one, this girl did, she was caught red-handed, and they were showing all the things she was holding. She was caught red-handed, not in Nigeria airport, but in Brazil, meaning that she even was able to travel all the way from South Africa, meaning that your immigration people are very, very, that's the security in the immigration in your place is porous. That is why somebody even flew. Like in Nigeria, if they try anything, they catch them at the airport. But your own, the person flew from South Africa. So which means she has been into the business. For her to be going from country to country, it shows she has been in the business. Wow. This is serious. And then at the end of the day, when you guys wake up, you'll be talking to Nigerians. You don't even have small respect for your elder brother. Nigeria is not your mate. Nigerians are not your mate. We are your elder brothers. And I've told you guys that until you decide to know that we are Africans and we can respect each other, then you will not rest. Because we too keep replying you until, because I was so surprised when I saw that news. I'm like, eh? Did you say the person? I said, let me check again and see. Are you sure this person is South Africa? Yes, the person is South Africa, 21 years old.